On March 12th, an announcement of significant importance will be made: the release of the Consumer Price Index, CPI, a crucial indicator of inflation. This monthly data point, reflecting February's inflation rates, provides insight into the economic landscape and the effectiveness of Federal Reserve policies, particularly concerning interest rates. Understanding the implications of this announcement is paramount, especially for individuals reliant on fixed or low incomes, as it directly influences factors like Social Security benefits. Before delving into the specifics, it's essential to acknowledge the rapid pace of change in today's world. With a plethora of economic developments and policy shifts occurring, staying informed is more critical than ever. As we approach November, the intensity of these changes is expected to escalate, potentially impacting personal finances and lifestyles. Regarding inflation, recent months have witnessed a plateauing trend, with marginal decreases noted. However, it's crucial to remember the context. Inflation rates surged to alarming levels around June 2022, reaching nearly 10%. Despite assurances from figures like Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen regarding transitory inflation, the reality has proven otherwise. Inflation remains stubbornly high, far from the target rate of 2%. The Federal Reserve has responded by implementing measures such as raising interest rates, which, while effective in certain respects, have led to higher borrowing costs for consumers. Individuals seeking credit, whether for mortgages, auto loans, or credit cards, are facing steep interest rates, exacerbating financial burdens. The forthcoming CPI announcement on March 12th will offer valuable insights into the trajectory of inflation. It will reveal whether inflation continues to decline, stabilizes, or possibly resurges. Despite efforts to curb inflation through monetary policy adjustments and massive stimulus injections totaling trillions of dollars, the outcome remains uncertain. Moreover, economic indicators must be monitored closely, despite any claims of repetitiveness. The unpredictability of global markets underscores the importance of vigilance. Economic downturns or unforeseen events can swiftly alter the landscape, necessitating swift responses from policymakers. They're planning to embark on another round of money printing, a strategy that's been employed repeatedly over the past several decades. Whether labeled as stimulus packages, operation twists, or under various guises such as the CARES Act, the HEROES Act, or the American Rescue Plan, these initiatives entail injecting vast sums of money into the economy. However, it's crucial to understand that the mere act of printing money doesn't inherently cause inflation. Rather, it's the circulation of this newly printed money within the economy that fuels inflationary pressures. Imagine if they were to print trillions of dollars overnight, it wouldn't immediately trigger inflation. Instead, it's when this money begins to change hands, circulating through transactions and investments, that inflationary effects become apparent. Therefore, it's imperative to closely monitor economic indicators, particularly inflation data points, which provide invaluable insights into the health of the economy. For individuals reliant on fixed incomes, such as Social Security beneficiaries, these inflation data points carry immense significance. Though it may seem premature to consider now, the repercussions of inflation trends in the coming months will directly impact the purchasing power of their benefits in the near future. Consider the upcoming months, July, August, and September, which may seem distant but are actually quite proximate. These months will be crucial in determining the adjustments to benefit checks for the following year, such as those for 2025. If inflation trends upward now, the effects will likely amplify over subsequent months, potentially resulting in higher cost of living adjustments, COLA, for beneficiaries. However, the reliability of these data points remains questionable, especially in the context of an election year. There's a history of cooking the books during such times, where economic figures may be manipulated to paint a rosier picture for political gain. Nevertheless, even if these figures aren't entirely accurate, they still provide a baseline for tracking economic trends. Mark your calendars for March 12th, the date of the CPI data release, which will offer crucial insights into inflation dynamics. We'll dissect this report meticulously to discern the true state of inflation, whether it's abating or persisting, and its impact on various sectors like healthcare, transportation, housing, and food prices, which are particularly pertinent to fixed-income beneficiaries.